Well, hey everyone, and welcome to the park. Yeah. It's our first time doing a horror game. I think it's a... I don't know. The music sounds scary, so I'm guessing that's what this is. I don't know how this is gonna go. This could be the greatest idea that anybody's ever had. Or it's a good thing. It might end up being a good thing I don't have a webcam. Cause I don't need you to see me pee. You know. That's there's a lot of things I'm into, and that's not one of them. New game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? I don't have a current save file, so yes. Yes, I will. I'll overwrite it. That's fine. The park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with Oh yeah, so listen to this series with headphones on. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. What? Come back. Oh no. We'll never know all of the warnings. Funcom presents. So yeah.
Heart and mind. I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Dark room. Headphones. Why is it so damn skippy?
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Hello and welcome to the park. Ooh, it's a station. What year is this set? Whoa, that is sensitive. Sensitivity's not high though. No, I don't want to continue the game. And then apply. That feels a little less stupid. Wait here, Timmy. I am going to go and find out the stuff. Please and thank you. What he like what? He left his bear? Is that what it was? He's like left a toy in the park?
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Well, see, the thing is, my kid, who isn't actually my kid, you see, he's my ex-husband's kid. So he's kind of my step-kid, but then my ex-husband walked out, and now it's just me and Timmy. Park 3. Park 1. Park 2. Okay. Let's see what we can see. I walk very slowly. Examine the plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of National Winter to life. Nathaniel Winter. My God, let's start over. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Infect? Dedicated this first day of May, 1977, James B. Longley. Oh, hey. Hey, if you press Y, makes it 100 times easier to read. just a life tip there. Life hack. Excuse me, sir. My idiot child has left his toy in your park. What? And I have been drugged. coincidentally.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
What?
People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park.
He's not my
I'll
boy.
unlock the gates for you.
We've already established he's not my idiot son. Press B to shout Callum. I thought his name was Timmy. Callum. Callum.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Whoa.
Come on, this
the
way.
Fudge. Was there credits help? Nope. Help. Is help gonna take me like out of the game? Yeah, stupid. I hate that. I don't want Xbox assist. I just wanted to reread. Shouting will do what? Shouting's a bad idea. Shouting will alert the demons to my existence. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Oh, an escalator. Hey, Callum.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This
Something
way,
special
Mommy.
about the entrance to an amusement park.
Can I just point out there's we have two sets of subtitles here. We have the subtitles, the narration subtitles, which are a reasonable size. And then there's like the in-game dialogue subtitles, completely useless. Like, is there a subtitle size thing? This game's accessibility options are garbage. Shout visual guidance? What? Garbage. Useless.
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
What the hell? Oh, good. Oh, good. What? How long is this escalator?
Oh, God. The park. What happened here?
I think it's about time they shut this place down. It doesn't seem to be...
You can't catch me.
No.
Wait for Mommy!
Come here, you little dill hole. Quit being such a... What the fudge? Wow, that's... Did he go in there? Oh, good.
Callum! Where did you go?
Mommy doesn't have a flashlight on her cell phone? It's...
Too dark.
Yeah.
I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Thank you. Callum, where are you, you little dingbat? You hooligan. Where are you?
Come back, Callum!
No, at this point you would be reaming your child verbally. This is not like a, oh sweetie, come on, we'll get some ice cream. No, it's like, get your stupid ass.
I think this belongs to Callum.
You think? You don't know your child's shoes? You should probably know your child's shoes.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. There's a guy in a mascot suit that does ice sculpting? Chad the Chipmunk is Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Well, that's nice. it's cute, you know?
What's this?
Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance? I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers have arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter. The curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay, so you were told, right? You were told that this was like a poltergeist scenario. Ancient Indian burial grounds, human remains. I guess they're not Indians. Why? So here's a thing. It's been a very long time since it's been acceptable. I mean, it's never really been acceptable to call Native Americans or indigenous people Indians, right? Like, universally, we all agree it's bad news bears. We don't do that. But, like, far more recently, like, I'll hear the same people who are like, they're not Indians, call it an ancient Indian burial ground. That seems like a double standard.
Callum? Where'd you go?
I don't know. Am I doing damage by calling him? Are we like...
Callum, stay where you are.
Where is he? Do we see him? I don't see him anywhere. Callum,
Where
sweetheart.
are you?
I'm going to get in this boat, my child. No. Now doesn't seem like the time for a ride.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Is it just me? Or is this, like, does this seem semi-irresponsible of us as a parent in this given moment? Hello, Callum.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
That's right.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Callum? You're gonna get the belt buckle when we get home, boy.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Oh, good.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Hansel and
A
Gretel.
boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Sup? Is that a term?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
You fool.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I thought they were breadcrumbs. It's like where the whole saying comes from. Leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Isn't that the origins of that saying?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
No, he used the
When their
bread.
father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
No, he used the bread.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Oh.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Oh, so then he's forced to use bread. Okay.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Stop it. Listening to the story.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Right.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Okay, I think I'm ready to get off now.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
We've just given up on looking for our kid. What the?
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
That's rude. Oh, it's getting a little lighter.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
There.
Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Yummy. Okay, that was nice.
And then,
where's my kid?
because even children can't survive on sweets,
What?
they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
No. That was never... That's... What? Since when? Since when is that even remotely how the story goes? I've been drugged. Seems to happen in a lot of the games we play. Okay, let me off. Not that this hasn't been nice, but I'm sure my idiot son is dead somewhere now. Hello. Okay. Yep. Yeah. What happened to my body? Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank the Maker. Now, that was, not helpful.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Alright, so that was Tunnel of Tales, I guess. House of Horrors was that place that we were not about to go in without a flashlight. Octotron.
Come back.
What? Did you guys hear that? I heard like a, this way. This way, Mommy. Mommy, where are you? Mommy? Mommy, where are you?
Come out, sweetie.
So, is our kid a demon now? Is that something we're going to have to accept? Huh.
Another accident. This place.
It's not an accident. Ah! Despite the constant interruptions at work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we'll have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. Taint? Taint? We're go on with the word taint? I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has been all for nothing. Hello, Mr. Teddy Bear. Hello. You want to... Can I salvage you? Give you to my idiot son?
Hello?
This way, Mommy.
No, shut up, you stupid, friggin' scary murder child. It's like a Pet Cemetery situation.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
You can't catch me.
Kids are assholes.
Callum?
See? Kids are assholes.
Hello?
Over here.
It's the Octotron. As predicted.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Yeah.
Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What? Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff B. Bannerman, witness name, We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank and me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. That's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man He was carrying and carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster, like you were prey. And that the thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing. Who says that? He was just stabbing him with the ice pick. And blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Is this ride supposed to be currently running the way that it is? Let's go over to the booth. Let's see if we can save them a little electricity. Shut this thing off for them. It's the right thing to do, I think. Ride.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, let's turn it off and risk our life, shall we? Decrease the speed. Yeah, I'll just bring this thing right to a stop. Although, there's not going to be anyone to let us on. Although I have a feeling that won't matter. I have a feeling we'll get on and basically die. Okay. I gotta hit the button? What? What's going on? Right. Oh. Everything's just going dark. Why? Where's my child? Initially I thought my kid was an idiot. Ah. Whoa. Was there someone in the booth? Was there someone in the booth? Hang on. No, where's the booth? No, go back down. I want to see the booth. Is there someone in the booth? Is this... Oh my god. What the... Okay, so no more rides. Let's just go find our kid.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for clarifying the writing.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay, so it looks like we're on our way to go find some bumper cars. I thought working in a park for the summer would be a lot of fun. But in the end, the end of the season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around, gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. The chipmunk? I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. And I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters, and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out the suit at work, taking it home with him every day. But then, I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. And it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells, like a carcass, whenever Steve walks by. And apparently, Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside. Whoa, Silco Psychoil Station? Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. And he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me. Sizing me up. Eye-fucking me. Whatever he was doing. Well, apparently this is an R-rated series. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when they came by, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Heenman. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Oh my god! What the actual...
Callum, come back here right now!
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. That actually got me. Please do all three. Holy crap. And until next time.